lots to do today, children. Viewers, I mean viewers. Alright. Where are we at? Neat wave. What can we do? Ah, we can do an arbitration. Wonderful. Perfect animal capture can do. Alright, let's have a look. Default. Ooh, potato. Do man if I do. Oh, look at that. 222. How cool. EMP aura. What? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Cool. That's not necessarily true, Nora. We have plenty of time today. Kind of. Just on a call. Alright. Be quiet a minute. Alright. Amount of standing. We've got 1 hour remaining. So, what I would like is to get some more Syndicate standing, I think. Which will be dope. Let's have a look. Meow, 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 meow. Who do I want to go for? Steel Meridian. Probably Red Veil. And then I'll probably have to boost. Maybe like Pseudo? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, that's our plan of action, I think. I'm pretty sure. And Zaraman, I think. We'll see. But we'll check that out as we go along, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Okay. I think we've got a plan. And we shall go there. Excuse-moi. Now what was I doing yesterday? Venari. Why was I playing with you? Helios. Oh, I was doing the boss thing. What's his name? Dual toss. Yeah, okay, we'll see if we can do the run for... Oh God. The Vor Accolade. Great. Where is it? Tolstoysh.
You're making this too easy.
Oh, really? I hope not. Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about this, but anyway. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, night. You know, the drill. Alright. Hello.
My prize has returned to me. What's
That's... I'm not a prize. How dare you? Thank you very much. Can you guys give me, like, energy? That'd be dope. Alright, I probably need a much better setup than this, but we'll see. Oh god. Oh yay, we've got Aquilus in the squad. Hopefully we do well. But who have you brought? You brought Titania, have you? Oh man, I think I'm gonna do a solo though. Anyway. Alright. What do we got? Drone. Wisp. Okay, let's have a look. No, you didn't do the super dude. Anyway. Say goodbye to your health, bro. I mean, it's not the super boss, but it's Boar. Sweet. Where are ya? Yo, come here. I'm your trophy? I don't think so, bro. Alright. Oh god. That's a titania cheese. No. Oh. Wait. Oh, it doesn't teleport you. Okay. Can you please heal me? Or at least help me through? Huh. Oh, wow. Okay, you can do that. Or not. Nope. You're not gonna focus on support at all. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's all done. Like the normal version though. Uh-huh.
Finally, Captain Vor is no longer a threat to the origin system.
Okie dokie.
Well, head to extraction. Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Alright.
Get away from them, all of you! You take your dirty hands off them right now!
Yo, okay. Cool.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, so that's kind of how to do it, but I don't really want to be doing that with someone else. So I think what I'm going to do is go back through that and do it solo. Because Titania seems to be speedy. So, invite. What have I got? So we've got a Helios. Tank boss, eh? Okay. Tenacious bond. Armor strip? Maybe? Yeah, I think I'll do that. What have we got? Actually, bugger that. Tenacious bond, headshot kills. Yeah, okay. Accelerated, and then what else have we got? Channeled ability. Armor strip. That could probably work. Alright, well, where's the, what's it called? Deconstructor Prime. There we go. Alright, that should do heat. And armor strip. And then Venari, what are you doing, my dear? So we've got assassin posture, excellent. And a relatively good setup, so that's chill. Maybe try toxin magnetic instead. Yeah. Alright. We shall give that a whirl. What do we got? 40, 40. Maybe do 50. And drop 30. Personal weapons. Ability. Personal vehicle? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Ambient. And then just go from there. Alright. Boar. It's now just me and you, bud. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Alright. There they are. Alright, so that's collected. Oh, there's the other ones.
Captain Vor and his Grenier clones will be dangerous foes, Tenno.
No way. You can pick these up with your operator now? No shit. Dude, that's so much easier. Alright, so we got some of the sigil things. Cool. They're not exactly hidden though. Anywho. Pew pew. Give me your Incarnon stuff. Thanks. Alright. Excusez-moi. Alright, Miss Cora, let's do it. I need symbols, apparently. Where would the symbols be? Alright. My damage sucks balls. Maybe I'm screwed. We'll see. Excuse me. Supreme Greaser. I hate Warframe? Oh, well, you're possibly in the wrong place then. But welcome in, all the same. How are you supposed to prep relics that haven't been released yet? It's preparing for the relics, not the actual relics themselves. Syndicate packs, getting all of your Syndicate standings up, etc. Alright, what do we got? I think it's that one. Thingo. Something else. That's on you. Warframe's a great game. Don't blame yourself. That's such a relevant name for that statement. Yeah, if you don't like a game, you don't have to watch it, dude. Alright. I can't remember the exact... what's it called, but... okay, so they're right. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, you can all go to Grenier Heaven, and we'll go from there. Sweet. But welcome in, newbies. What's going on? Hope you're all having a good morning, and a shop that you were missing out on. I usually buy the 25 packs from Teshin, but I don't know if they had released a new method to buying items or something. Well, what I mean by like the relic packs and getting them organized is by going through the world syndicates. You've got all of like the different vendors like Cetus, Fortuna, Deimos, but then you've also got like all the syndicate factions as well. You could basically just like get all of your standing together, get it all maxed out, and then once the new update comes through with Caliban Prime, that's when you can go buy all the packs, because all of those relics will be in the rotation of the shop. What's your point? You never had to share it in the first place? Subjective opinion. You know what? I'm just going to minimize that. And there we go. Problem solved. Help me. Have you guys done this Vorboss at all? I just had a look through it. I think it was like last night. I was talking to someone and they said, give it a whirl. I'm like, okay. I was aware that it's a steel path version, and yeah, he's pretty crazy. I think Cora, Chroma, etc. to get these accolade things, so we'll see how I go. I don't know if I'll do any good, but we'll see. He definitely takes a lot of damage, that's for sure. The fight, it's on Tolstoy. It's a node in Saturn, I'm pretty sure. It's the Vor fight, but they've revamped it, so he does like a whole ton of like excess stuff. So I'm just trying out a build that basically is hopefully going to save my ass and not die, hopefully. Alright, shield gates, all that sort of jazz. Energy, yada yada yada. Apparently, yeah, you can use like your specters and stuff to be able to get into, holy shit. Actually, where's your shields at, Yanis Captain Vor? I didn't even know you could buy them from every faction. I thought it was just the ones that hate each other. No, those ones you can buy from in like the world factions, Cetus, Fortuna, and Deimos, but then you can go and do like your Steel Meridian, etc. to get the other relic packs as well. So reason why I put that into the title as well is just to get more people aware of the possibilities of getting more relic packs to be able to get into crazy. Alright, 52 health is not going to be helpful. Straight up gamer, hey, what's going on? Yeah, man. I just thought I'd try one and see how I go. It's pretty forgiving though. Relatively forgiving. If Helios isn't downed, which he is now. I need headshots. He's almost back to life anyway. Oh god, please recover me. Thank you, Helios. Jesus Christ. Alright, round 2. Hopefully I don't bugger this up. He does teleport a shit ton though, hey. Have you done this one straight up as well? You haven't tried the new Vor yet? Yeah, I thought I'd just give it a try. It's pretty full on, but welcome in everyone. How you going? And don't blame yourself. Thank you for minimizing that extra opinion that was coming through before. I thought I'd just minimize it completely. Yeah, I'm not really sure why people tend to jump in and give out negative kind of things. So I just thought, oh well, I'll just solve the problem. That's what life's about, right? And yeah, if you don't like something, that's fine. You don't have to jump in and share that. It's like, okay, cool. Oh god, please. No. Alright, Helios, it's your turn. Helios, go. It's like summoning Pokemon. Alright. Cool. Let's get a little bit of a reprieve. I've got 4 seconds until rolling guard's up again. It's going on lunch at the moment for work. After this, got to go change my obs. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of fight, that's for sure. My energy economy sucks, but I don't really think that really matters all that much. It's mostly just getting this mofo to not take you down. The setup that I went with is mostly based on headshots. So hopefully, yeah, Helios can basically res me every single time I need it as well. Blight, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. Uh-oh. Rolling guard. Huh. Jesus, if you don't have rolling guard, get it. It literally saves your life. Alright, so what status have we got at the moment? Okay, so these do pretty good slash shots on this dude. That's great. I don't like those shield things. I'm going to have to be patient with this one. Thank you, Wisp, baby. There we go. Oh my god, you can actually use your stuff. No shit. Okay. I'm just going to catch up on chat a bit. Opinions are fine, but negative opinions are just annoying and not needed. Yeah, hence I removed them. I've got no problem doing that now. Like, I'm more about like having a subjectively healthy economy of conversation. Definitely like having the agree to disagree kind of conversations, but if it's a straight up like kind of like I hate this, it's like, well, I don't want you here. I think people forget that, you know. I'm more about like a healthy, happy economy of conversation rather than just like a negative output straight up. Yeah, I've got no time for it. And I'm sure a lot of you guys don't either. Alright, Vor, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, hopefully. Holy shit, this dude definitely moves around a lot, eh? Hectic. Alright, what do we got? Oh, wow. Okay. Yo. These dudes are tanky AF. Wow. Alright, Burstin. Are you any good? Kind of. No. Run. This is actually pretty fun though. Like, surviving is tough, but it's pretty good. Stay away from my shields. Someone I was talking to, Spandy, actually, he was saying go and use pillage and the dual toxicist weapons, and I thought, damn, okay. So I put the electric or toxin and magnetic, I think, and then I decided to bring Wisp just so I can get a lot more damage out, speed, health, and hopefully remove these guys' shields and then get rid of them. My damage isn't like anywhere near magical levels, but we'll see. Yeah, man, dual tox are dope. Hey, I love them. If you don't like rolling guard, double tap arena. No way. Okay, Chris, what's up? How you going? I need to be better about available later on. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, no problems. Integrating stuff? Yeah, man. Reach out through like a whisper on Twitch if you want. Or even in Discord, just do like a... blame yourself. I won't invite just yet. I think this is a singular fight because it's to get the accolade for this boss. So I've got to do this solo, I think. I'm pretty sure. Just to get the accolade for Cora, at least. I really don't play Cora a lot. But we could do, like, squad stuff after if you guys need help with Syndicate farming, etc. That's the whole point of the stream, but I thought before anyone gets here, I'll jump in and do a war fight, which it's going okay, but I just wish I had a lot more damage output for this dude. He's pretty tanky. Miralini gives you full 4 seconds of invincibility. Indeed she does, yeah. I think is Ureli one of the frames that you can use to get the like the accolades as well. Oh, okay, gotcha, Blame. No worries, that's alright, thanks. It's kind of funny when you do want to do one thing, you accidentally click on something else in Warframe, and you're like, hey, invite, and you're like, oh, shit. Do I promise you guys something that I'm not keeping up with now? I'll see how I go on this particular run with Cora. It does look like it's probably going to be a little bit time-consuming, but if you're happy to just chill for a bit... Oh, God. No. Helios is gone. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, I probably did. Yeah. Wow. He's crazy. Are you on Twitch as well? Yes. I predominantly stream YouTube, but I can multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Damn, you can't even die once? Yeah, it's all for like an accolade thing. I think I can probably leave that. I mean, it does look like he takes a shite ton of damage to be able to get anywhere close to nailing him. Even like burst and damage output didn't really seem to do much. The dual tox definitely did, but maybe I've got like an incorrect setup for it. I've got tox and magnetic as the damage output for this one, and then I just used the Cascadia and powered arcane for that. Yeah, that's the dual tox assist build that I've got at the moment. And then I think with this one, what did I do? So this one's got a lot more status to it. It's got more fire rate, it's radiation, toxic, and gas. So maybe that could probably run a little bit better. I could try that actually. Because that one, this one's not as strong in status application. And I mean, I probably could add Overguard as like a additional survivable mechanic for it, but I think empowered is possibly better just because it adds more status damage on top of the damage types affecting. So I could probably just run it and see if I can use the radiation and gas to affect Vor a lot better. But like my burst and prime, like this is what I run for the most part. But maybe I could try the viral and the heat application instead, and then yeah, give that more of a try as well. And what's that? I got Deadhead. Okay. Yeah, if you want to chuck a build in chat, man, yeah, feel free to. I'm all about learning, like, I've been playing Warframe for a long time, but I'm still learning a lot about, like, the damage mechanics and stuff. Like, I play in the example of what I see is what I get, but that's not necessarily how the game calculates damage as well. Blight, hey, welcome in. How you going? I still have to do the fractures from yesterday, though I doubt you want to tackle those again. Not necessarily. We can go do some fractures as well. Oh, Chris, you're not playing today, sadly? That's alright. I thought I'd just go and hang out and have a look and see what I can kind of do for the stream. But the dual tox are, yeah, they're dope. And Vor does definitely tank like a champ. It's ridiculous, man. Even getting through like that laser channel room that he's got. I don't know how I did it before, but I think I did it with someone else. But then I found out about like the accolade stuff. I'm like, ah, shit. I think I'm going to give it a try. But yeah, I think I might be able to do it one more time, and then I'll be able to go and do more fun things where I can actually survive. Alright, I'm just catching up on shitty chat. Chris, yeah, I'm on my main account today. I think I can do baby stuff as well. I don't mind doing that. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to doing bits and pieces, that's for sure. But it's mostly for standing stuff. Like, I'll show you guys who were asking in chat before. I've got access to these 4 syndicates. So if I run both Red Veil and Steel Meridian and overtune myself to these guys, or pledged myself rather, once you get your daily standing cap back, I can basically maximize that up again, passively get more Red Veil standing. Well, you do, but only at 50% of what you earn with the 100% with Steel Meridian. And then once I've got these guys back up to max, I switch over to Suda so I can boost these guys. But that starts to eat away at Red Veil, but then I can jump back to Steel Meridian and you can jump into their offerings and shit, and you can get the relic packs, like roughly 6 of them out of the 132. And because I run 4 syndicates, I've got 4 options of relics for the Caliban drop when he comes through. And then with your world, I'll just pop that one off for now. With your world syndicates, you've got Cetus, you've got Master Tisane. Oh, sorry, it's the old cranky, like, mining dude. You can get relic packs from him in Fortuna. You can go into the business, and sorry, I think it's also the miner dude in Fortuna as well. The robot dude. He's always talking about dirt. He's nice, but he's weird. And then I think Sanctum Anatomica. I don't think they've actually got anyone there, but in the Necrolisk you do. I think you just go to Lloyd, I'm pretty sure, the little floaty head dude. And then I can't recall actually if Zaraman's got anyone that gives relic packs. I don't think they do, which is a bit of a shame because I love the Zaraman, to be honest. But yeah, you've got like the 3 world accesses for relic packs as well. So just farm up all of your like relic standing, or sorry, your traces. Just run like bullshit relics, and then just get all of your traces up. I think max at the moment I've got like I think it's about like 1800 traces, and then you can just radiate all of your relics that you get for Caliban, and then yeah, just go and farm him. It's an efficient way of doing it. Ostfront, hello, welcome. Ripto, can you show us the build in action? Sorry, which build were you looking for, Rip? Do you have a build for Siam? I do, but I mean, it's not like amazing, I don't think. It's SY. This one here, the Deviri sword, I think you're after. I just put like range and attack speed on them. Puncture, I boost that because I like the status up, but I like the puncture, but also because it manifests the tendrils, so it's a little bit like crowd control-y in a way. But if you want more slash, you can just do that one. And I believe that these ones are from Deimos anyway. They're pretty good mods, to be honest. But yeah, I quite like them. But it does give you more crit damage as well. As you can see, it drops down to 6.6. And if I add more puncture, boom, you get 8 times your crit damage at 46%, which is not too bad. Yeah, that's the Siam build. I don't think it's any sort of like god-worthy build, but hope that helps. So you can screenshot anything you want, really. TJK, hello, thank you very much. How are you? Same logic for the Burston. Do you have Cascadia Flare? Yeah, I do. Oh, for the dual tox, you mean? Where's Flare? Yeah, that one stacks up a shit ton of heat damage, hey? Do you reckon that'd work better, Blame, on Vor rather than the status one? Can I play my best build? Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't have anything like super fantastic. I think I've got to update a lot of different stuff. But for the most part, like, I'd probably say, like, it depends, like, what kind of build do you want? Like, best build can be a very variable term, especially in Warframe. Can you status Vor with shield up? That's why I put Pillage on Korra. I might actually just run him again and just see how I go. But yeah, I chucked Pillage on Air 3 for Venari because it just gives you a ton of shields and stuff. And then this is the build that I was running with it. It probably can be better, but I just put shield regen, energize. It probably doesn't help. Actually, you know what? Where is it? I'm just trying to think of the, is it precision? That's 300. Yeah, if I do a headshot, I get plus 300 damage. I don't know if that's actually any good, though. Actually, that's 300% damage. I might actually give that a whirl. I think we may have found a better build. I think you can status 4 with your shield up, yeah. I have a decent cyan build I can send over, but it does have a ribbon. That's still a realistic one, Blight. You can send it over if you want and I can test it out. That's not a problem. I didn't see you applying status, but I also wasn't watching everything. Fair enough. I do have a different setup for where the status bars apply themselves in the game for enemies. It's above the enemies rather than like off to the side. Sorry, it ends up being in the middle, top middle of my screen. It's the show health over enemies. I actually turn that off, and that's in your user interface there as well. So for boss fights it doesn't matter, but for all of the other enemies I have their things up the top middle, just so it cleans up the UI a bit. Orcane's maxed. Jealous. TJ, I've been playing this game for like 10 years, man. It's I'll show you on the stats. It's, yeah, I played for a very long time, 3,900 hours. So I think I started roughly around like 2016, 2017. Yeah, so Sam, what's going on, dude? How are you? If you have an external damage buff on Arcane, I would recommend... Oh, true. Okay. How can I apply that? Is that the Warframe one? The Arachne, or whatever it's called? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? This one. You talking about? Yeah, Warlatch. I can upgrade that. Excellent. I have never used that one, clearly. This must have been from the Devere event. Alright, well, let's try that, maybe. So what's precision? Precision's on headshot. That's 300 damage for 18 seconds on secondary weapon. I think that'll work. I'll test this, and then I'll go through and test the other one. Blight, you just sent that build through? Okay. This is for heavy spam. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. The rivets don't necessarily neutralize the validity of the build, I don't think. But I'll just apply that on C, and then I can give that a whirl later. Hey, do you guys in chat agree? Should every single overriding thing type OK to confirm? Would that not be a better quality of life? Because we've got like override this build, we can fuse this here, we can... What's the thing with like the helmet? Like there's something else where it's like... Yeah, hang on, sorry, it's the shards, like when you put them together. It really pains my brain that sometimes when you just want to do something fast, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I think you've got to put like confirm or something in here. I would rather just type okay. I mean, it's not a bad decision that you're making, but anyway, a small bit, you know. Do you have a Toxo ribbon? Do I? No, I don't think I've actually really lucked out with secondary ribbons, to be honest with you. Blame. Where's the mods? I really wish we could restructure this too. I like the market up here as well, but I mean, do I have friends? I do, but yeah, mods. There we go. For the most part, with like all the ribbons that I've got like 2 Boar mods. I've got a Thomas, which is really, really cool. I like that secondary. The Angstrom is really fun. Arcoplasmor. Actually, that might be a good weapon to take as a primary. I do have some, like, I've got like Boltor, double ups. I've got Course Assist, Death Machine Rifle, Dual Coda. Even Dual Coda might actually work really well against Vor as well. Felux. Yeah, I mean, I've got tons of different ones like Hate, Hex, Ignis. I'm not trying to flex on you guys. I mean, I'm not a huge like ribbon person, although I do have them. I just don't really use them all that much. If I've got them, I use them. If I don't really care for them. They're just like an additional thing in the game. But But I know like a lot of you guys are like, hell yeah, like, you know, I've got like wolf sledge bloody ribbons as well. So I'm happy to like on sell like other ones too if you guys want to like buy them and then resell them. I really don't mind. I need the platinum anyway. Look at me, guys. I'm 23 platinum poor. Hang on, I'll just catch up on bit of chat. Hit 1k hours. Nice. Took a long break after Railjack dropped. Yeah, I don't blame you, TJ, on that one, man. Like, when the Railjack came out first, it was pretty full on. I'll give this one a whirl again and see how we go. The only difference is Arachne is weaker, but applies for both. Yeah, I do like that. How do I pronounce your name in chat, by the way? I'm Cake. Can I call you Cake? I love Gamba. Ribbons are fun. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I think the fun of like just gambling ribbons, etc. I can see the attraction to it. It's just like a really nice little side gig kind of thing within the game, but you can certainly make a shite ton of plat from it, which I really should capitalize on, but I really don't, to be honest. And I really should. I just find ribbons do take a while to sell. I kind of wish the Warframe market would implement like an easier UI kind of thing to be able to just put a ribbon up in like the mainstream of the buying and selling of items. But I think I've been really wary of ribbons though, because I think there's been a little bit of muck about with IRL transactions, like financial gain, and that's like well against TOS. So I think yeah, I think that's a bit of a different topic, but I think it's the candles. Okay, this is how I do code things in game, by the way. I've made it look like that's like a little sparrow bird, that's a whirlwind. This is how I figure out stuff in game. I think, yeah, it's the trio there, and then we've got like the squirrely circle thing, and then we've got, I think it's the candles. Fuck yeah, look at that. Granted, I did have a look through for the code, and then that's how I remember what it is. Alright, let's go get Vor. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Alright, we'll see how we go this time. Alright, so his shields still take a ton of damage though, which is good. But how many of you guys tried this as well? Have you guys completed this or no? Alright, well the gas proc seems to be working a lot better, which is dope. Okay, yeah, this is working a lot better, I'd say. Alright, chuck down your things. Thanks, Wispy. Uh-oh. Come on, Vor, you sexy bitch. Eh. Can I get a headshot from here? Oh shit, I can. Dope. Alright, you schmecksy man. Where you at? He's hiding behind there. Stop teleporting, bro. Eh. Alright. I haven't tried this fight yet. Yeah. I heard about it and I thought, oh, shit. F you for... Thank you, little Helios. Sacrifice thee self. Alright. The good thing is, though, is like... You get like a little bit of a rest, which is kind of nice. And I'm surprised you can actually use your shit in here. Can I use my mech? Oh wow, get fucked. You can use the bike? That's dope. Wow. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. My Helios is still down. Come on. We got 86%. There we go. No. Alright, headshot time. There you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Alright, bear with me. I will catch up on chat with you guys, too. This is a hectic fight, eh? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. What do these do? Like, do they just neutralize everything that you throw at him, or what? No. Damn it, I did this myself. I got too greedy. Uh-oh. No. Damn you. Alright. Oh, you prick. You're right behind the thing. Come on. Headshots. There we go. No. Damn it. I literally had like a window of like 1 second until the Helios could resurrect me. Damn it. If you play Mesa and use Arcane Velocity with Toxis and F3. Yeah, true. The reason why I'm using Cora is just so I can see if I can get at least like the accolade for her. I mean, what's the other ones? Like, I think it's like Chroma, Hildren. I'm just going from memory. I think there's Limbo. Like, what the hell? How are you going to do that with Limbo? I think it's probably more of like a damage output issue, to be honest. Found the Warframe expert. Bro 100. Hello. I don't know if that's directed at me or if that's don't blame yourself. If it's blame yourself, for sure. I would say that you guys are more expert than I am. I'm just liking sharing the game. There's no place to hide. Yeah, indeed. Smoking Stalker. Hello. Welcome. I really love a weapon to go for a ribbon for it. Yeah, that's fair, Blight. 1k, only one mod. Wow. Yeah, the Kuva Brahma was amazing back in its heyday. It's now just been basically put on the shelf by Incarnons and stuff. Can you imagine that being like a rapid fire rocket launcher or some shit? Like the Brahma? That'd be dope. Greetings, mine dudes. What model skills to revive you? Oh, I use Helios. I mean, you can use pretty much any one, but this was like the tank H09 boss build. So I just put like accelerated deflection on him, Guardian to boost the shields. I probably could even do that, but I put sacrifice before the shield regen, which technically I could just put it there. You know, so it activates that, and then it goes into sacrifice, and then it boosts shields, regen, and then Tenacious Bond. If you get headshots, it reduces the recovery time. So using the dual tox, it definitely helps a lot to get those headshots back up. I rolled a CD, MS, damage zoom, ribbon on Burstin. Yeah, wow, okay. You got cooldown. Yeah, okay. Multi-shot's always really good. Yeah, you don't really need a lot of multi-shot on certain stuff. It definitely does help a lot on most things. So I say generally don't completely overlook multi-shot because it can help you. Personally on account already read critting and some guy lowballed me. Oh, no way. Yeah, there's a lot of trashy like people who, not people, but there's a lot of like just misinformed decisions to sell ribbons and stuff that ruins the market, and that ruins that for everyone, man. That's why I don't generally go on to the market as much, more so like chat. I stay away from trade chat, and as you can see, like I've got squad chat, clan chat, alliance, and then people who messaged me directly. I do not bother with region chat or anything like that. They are the most salty chats that I've ever come across in my life. So, yeah. I do have a Warframe market account though, and I love it. So, almost free. Hello, what's going on? Welcome. How are ya? Never seen a tanking support sentinel? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Feel like you can... oh, sweet. Blame. I'll just accept. I accept your friendship. I'm glad that you've got the same name on chat that you do in game. It's really funny when you've got a chat name and then you come into the game and you've got a completely different name. So I have been trying to, like, if that does happen with people who've got like a different chat name to what they've got with the game name, I generally just say, if you want to add me and you've got a different chat name to your in-game name, just put your chat name in the message just so I know who's adding me, kind of thing. Definitely not an expert. I'm only MR22. I don't think MR specifically says that you're not an expert. Expert is specialization and information. I am a generalist. I know that myself, but don't ever discount the amount of information that you've learned in a game, dude. Honestly, I've met some pretty incredible people, and they're like, you know, an MR, whatever. Oh, cool. We'll have the dual tox. Okay. Yo, you got 130? Okay, you got a ton of multi-shot on that, dude. That's dope. I'll see if I can chuck that in C. I wish I had a ribbon for it, to be honest. It would be beneficial to have one, but I'm not super worried about the build on that. But yeah, even that by itself, I mean, that shit's all over the one that I had. Status application-wise, at least. And basically the only one that I'm missing is like the ribbon. Diffusion. Interesting that you put your stat mods down the bottom though. Do you have the Latron? I do. Yeah, it's very good. Imagine fusing the Sinter and the Brahma. Ooh, you know what, Blight? Would be really good with the Sinter and Brahma. You know that AoE that the Duviri archers have? We need that for our Sinter bow. I do not know why we don't have that mechanic. It looks awesome. That would hands down be your favorite bow. Yeah, it'd be dope. Never seen a tanking support sentinel? No worries, TJ. Like, honestly, you guys feel free to like screenshot whatever you see. Like, I really don't mind. Use group finder for relics. That's about it. Yeah, exactly. Like, finding like good players to play with. Can be hard to do that, but what's your Latron? Yeah, well. Yeah, magnetic's really, really good now. Oh, wow. So you did double tap. Stacks up to 20%, 20 times outside of Conclave. It's so weird to see mods that mention the Conclave. Like, does anyone... I'll chuck that into, oh god. Wait, what? What build is this? So this is Latron. Why is it pulling up the Burst and Prime? Oh, it must be the one that I've got active. I really would love to see this say, type OK to confirm. Anyway, that's just me. Since you don't have a ribbon, just add base damage. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Can I fit you though? Yeah, I'll use Latron. I actually, funny enough, I do use the Latron Wraith only because it has like a little bit more crit damage. Oh, and look at that. I do have a ribbon. I forgot that I do. So what have we got? 7833. That's heat radiation, deadhead. Maybe I should switch that to like toxin or gas or some shit. At least it is health away that way. Alright, we'll give the Latron Wraith a whirl and see how we go. Siam, that's fine. Actually, where's my Redeemer? Koda Hirudo. These are actually really nasty weapons. I love these. And that would actually be good for regen. Sweet, I'll take these. Alright. Dos. I see you, Vor. Zach VR. Hello, welcome. I'm fairly new, like 1 month. Oh, dope. Well, welcome to Warframe, man. It's a dope game. And you got lots of people in chat who love the game too, so you're in the right place. I have a Gauss able to do SP at the moment, but I'm wondering, are there certain reps I should focus on maxing sooner than others? Do you mean like rep as in like Syndicate rep or like focus rep? Since you don't have a ribbon, yeah, base damage. I know someone's LR5 tried explaining to me the most optimal way to build a weapon is stacking every damage plus mod all at once. Mastery rank does not equate to knowledge. I'm going to agree with that. Mastery rank does not equate to knowledge. But I think also don't discount like people's knowledge in general. But I do agree with what you're saying there. Cake. Can I call you Cake? It makes me think of Cake when I read your name. I'd base it around Warframe augments. Yeah, I mean, the augments are, you know, they're there for a reason. They're very useful, but, yeah, base damage can sometimes really outstrip, even status in certain ways, too. Alright, these are actually doing... Wait, did I do the right thing? Yes, 109. Good. Stop moving so I can get your headshot, bro. There we go. Syndicate mods. Yeah, man. Okay, it's cake. Sweet. Yeah, Syndicate mods, they're amazing. Like, all of the augment mods that we can get access to, like, are very useful. And also, it doesn't matter how far you get into the game, always pick up your stars for your I-10 sculptures as well. Always very useful. Oh shit, I forgot. This strips armor. You guys are amazing. Whoever mentioned Latron, I'm glad that you did, because I completely forgot that it actually strips armor. This is what I use to basically fuck up the tank. H09, the bollocksy tank in 1999. How'd you guys find that fight, if you guys have done it? It's crazy. Double tap is in Nightwave right now. I think I've got double tap. I'm gonna go pick it up. All right, so we got downward facing bird, whirlwind. What's the other one? Is it the squiggles? No. Yeah, that one. And then we've got squiggles. I'm a giant child, guys. Don't worry about it. There we go. That works. All right. Now we need... What do we got? Wispy baby. And then we've got... where's the... Uh-oh. Have I run out of the shield drone? I don't really need the shield drone. It's fine. All right. Let's go, Captain Boar. Oh god, I'm already scared. Nah, I'm not. Shield gate. Putting on, I think I put redirection on as well, which is good. If we use our magic shield thing with our operator, does that apply to our frame by any chance? I haven't actually tested this properly. Oh, you mofo. Okay, this definitely knocks out his shields a lot. That's good. Where'd you go? There we are. Alright, bring it on. Don't let me get too overconfident here. Shield gate. Sweet. It's really annoying when it takes the red mark away from Vor, especially when you Alright, this is going a lot better, so whoever's build got sent through, this is whether it was Blight, I think, or sorry, I think it was Blame. I think you sent this build to me. This is like way better. It's shitting all over him, which is great. It's exactly what we want. Alright, cool. Dope. Give me your energy and say goodbye to your shields, assholes. Oh man, I gotta stop swearing. Alright, bud. See ya. Cool. Man, these Parazon shots, they are very satisfying. My god. This is awesome. It's like a killing spree. What the hell? Okay, this is far more fun, to be honest. Gimme. And gimme. I'm so glad that you guys suggested the Latron. I forgot that it does the armor strip. Dope. This is far more manageable, I'd say. And the Hiradu as well are very cool. I don't know why I didn't think about them before. There we go. Always prepare with guys in chat. You guys are legendary. Wow. Alright. Regroup. And away we go. Oh, Yanisky. Oh, Yanisky. I do see you guys popping up in chat a bit, so I will be with you after the reprieve and see how we go with the that laser bullshit. So yeah, like the status effects are working pretty well. I think the heat and viral, definitely really good because that's chewing the shit out of his health, which is great. And he's still got armor basically as well. Dope. All right. Double tap and Nightwave. Subjector. Bro, where have you been hiding? How are you? How's the development that you were talking to me about yesterday going? Everyone, meet Jacta. He's dope. We've been playing Warframe for a couple of years now, hey? I don't know why you don't join me in chat though. You like hiding away, clearly. But yeah, Jacta and I have been hanging out for a couple of years and just smashing out Warframe. It's been dope. Yeah, Blame, that's a way better build for these weapons. Thank you, you've absolutely saved my ass. Now, we can't use Operator. I recommend everyone get their popcorn. Because, yeah. This is a bit of a doozy. Whoops. Alright, so it's up, left, down, up. Motherfucker. That one. Oh, that one's down. Okay. Whoever built this tunnel, I dislike them. Oh my god. Wow, you gotta be quick, eh? Down, left, down, left. Okay, cool. That was dope. Holy shit. Please tell me that's the only one. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. God damn it. Okay. Is it like the same sequence every time? Yeah, Blame. That's awesome. I don't put a lot of time into doing the experimentation of builds, but I really should. Gemless in every game. Yay. Hello. Welcome. How you going? I just got through the the first tunnel of Vor. Hopefully we get through the second. Yeah, man. It's totally what the community's about, TJ, as well, for sure. One more piece for your Latron Wraith, and it's game time. Dude, almost. Latron Wraith is really good, to be honest. I had someone tell me I was wrong about a build with it, and I was like, fair enough if I'm wrong on the build, but the fact that it outputs... Ooh, the fact that it puts out a little bit more crit, I'm happy with. Okay, so that one's down. So left, down, above, maybe not. That's down again. And I jumped into that. Okay, down, up, down. Oh no, it's down again. Down, down. Oh man, down and right. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, no. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to word it out. Up, down. Oh, man, what? Up, down, up. Oh, man, come on, jump, Cora. You can do it, lady. Up, down. Oh, man. Down, down, up, 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 up. Okay, that didn't take as long as I actually anticipated, to be honest. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got this. Great. Build on the Latron can one-shot the Acolytes? No shit. Okay. Wind? Laugh Master Boss. Wait, I'm in a random viewer right now, but why is this jumping part so hard? Well, welcome and being a random viewer. I'm doing the super Vor fight and hopefully not dying. It's a solo run and it's to get the a special glyph basically for a Warframe. So Cora is one of them. So I decided to pop her on and see how we go. Oh god. Alright. Where's that shield thing? There we go. Okay, so he uses the Yanis key a lot. Great. And he neutralizes all of your shit. Great. Okay, so you can kind of die. Oh, you can shoot them? Cool. And he teleports a lot. Great. And Scheiße. Where's your head at? I need more headshots. Come on. Get Helios up. 95%. Come on. Shit. Thanks, buddy. Oh, shit. That was so close. Alright. So, where's my energy? Shit. Wow. Okay, so he's super mobile. Energy? Uh-oh. No. Oh, wow. Okay, so he blocks a lot of your operator stuff too, which is okay. But I guess you can kind of save yourself a little bit with jumping off the platform. Yo. You mofo. His Yanisky stuff sucks balls though. Alright. Can I get some health back? Sweet, I can. Awesome. Shield gate and that. Dope. You're not that smart, boy. Uh-oh. What's he doing now? Come on, buddy. Yo. Oh, shit. Ah. Thank God. No. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that doesn't neutralize your entire thing if you fall off the platform. Mind you, I probably shouldn't say that in stream. Maybe they'll look at it and be like, challenge accepted. Let's ruin it. No, not ruin it, but okay, yeah, that damage output is so much better. Wow. Come on, you mofo. Just take your death, bro. Oh, God. Shieldy things, and then, yo. Dude, we're down to, like, his last piece of health. That's dope. Oh, shit, what are these? Fuck. No! Uh-oh. Can I headshot him? Come on. Helios, do your thing. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Yo, what is this? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. This is okay. Can I get headshots here? No. Ah, you mofo. Oh, no, you can't get headshots, man. Oh, wow. That was pretty close. Oh, well. Yeah, man. That was close, hey. Oh, well. How the hell do you take care of those bullshit cannons, though? Not making fun of you, but since I've never done this boss, I always thought people were exaggerating. Oh, that's fair. Geminus and... Wait. Gemless in every game? Yeah, I haven't tried the boss until now, so... That's kind of like my first run of... oh, wow. 20% off our next platinum. I will claim the coupon, and I will not use that just yet. Nah, actually I won't. That lightning? Yeah, the AoE's crazy. Yeah, it was pretty close, but that's alright. Alright, well, that's the bollocks done. If there's anything that you guys in chat actually need to do in game, I'm happy to help facilitate. Whether it's Syndicate standing, a bit of relic stuff as well. I don't like running too many relics runs. I know that there's lots of relic farmers out there, but I actually get bored pretty quickly. But we can probably run at least like 2 relic runs if you want, and then if there's some extra stuff that you guys want to do, I think who was saying the back room? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just very junky and full of stuff. But thank you. Yeah, I'm always very proud of showing Orders off in the office chair that broke the game coding in 1999, which was in a cutscene. But I love the fact that DE were like, you know what, we're going to own that, and we're going to put this into a sellable item. So, yeah, I put Ordis in control of my life, basically, in front of the PC. And yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. Some of the legendary ranks and all of the focus schools. Ballas, he's an a-hole. And I think I actually made a trash section specifically for him. Yep, I sure did. There's Ballas right there in my junk trash area. And then, yeah, this is like the Zariman stuff. And I mostly made like an eating area, a cleaning drone or mech, which does no cleaning. But there's a bucket and broom prime. Eating area, online stuff, a whole bunch of accolades for all the mastery ranks that I've leveled up through the years, and having a TV party with the Kavia plushies, Wolf TV, and then just made like a whole angsty teenage thing about online boys. So you got the plushies, and I made a little stripper pole with some of the floofs. So, and there's a bathroom. You can take a shower if you want. No one can creep on you if they want to. And yeah, just fun stuff. I mean, it's very junky, but yeah, just kind of makes it more home. And then just a bit of like the game kind of room as well, and just a bit of art just to brighten up the room. The lighting is, I'm still learning a lot about like decoration stuff, and man, someone was really lovely, and they showed me their decoration stuff, and I actually had a little bit of tear in my eye. It was very cool experience. Yeah, it was just dope. So, but thank you. Yeah, that's the back room for $19.99. I'm always down to farm relics. All right, yeah, cool. We can do that. And then Blight, I think you said more fractures as well. If you guys want, it's easier for you guys to add me in game. So it's SmoothOpurrator. It's in the IGN as well. 275. And then what we can do, I can probably do about 3 relic runs if you want. And just let me know what you want to run in chat. And then we can go do probably like 2 fractures, I would say. And hopefully we can get you guys up to like that 50% point for the fractures, so you can go and claim your amalgam organ shutter one as well. Who do I want for... Oh, dope. Cake. Nice. I love the fact that you've also got the same name in chat. The efficiency is amazing, and I really appreciate it too. It's a lot easier to figure out who I'm talking with and who's adding me and stuff. So I might actually bring Caliban, just in the realm of being an enjoyer of Caliban, but also the fact that his primes, I think it's out next week, if I'm not mistaken. Furus Akina, that'll do. I might actually, yeah, I'll bring this to Angel Man, but do I like this one better? I don't know. Which one do you guys like more? Do you like the Angel Wings or this one? It's kind of like 2 different concepts I came up with, but I thought which one's kind of like more dope. Light, you'll join for the relics. All right, yeah, you can. I'll just invite only, or actually, I'll just do friends only. So if you want to add yourself into the instance, Blight, I know that you've got me as well, and then Cake, I think you said you want to do relics as well. As soon as it was announced, he was the next prime. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I've already done that. I've done a couple of Caliban farms, but yeah, I'm looking for his prime as well. I'm the protector. Yenis, Captain Vor. You'll never claim the glyphs. Well, I mean, welcome to the chat, Captain Vor. From water. Okay. Cool. We have H2O. I will accept your friendship. If you do have like a different name, if you think of it, if you can, just chuck your chat name just in the message for me, just so who I know you are in game. That'd help a lot. I'm not fussed on doing relics. I'm running my incursions. Okay, cool. Dope. And then down from whatever, but I'll go after everyone else has played. Well, almost. You did actually put your name down first, so I'm happy to do that. IKEA frame. I just use backroom because I can bullet jump around when bored. Yeah, that's fair enough. What did I do? Called to be mofo? That's not nice. Which? What? What? I'm confused. Oh, gotcha. Sods, I'm just catching up on chat again. And TJ, you actually mentioned that you wanted to farm relics as well, so... Okay, cool. So TJ, I'll bring you in because you did ask for an invite before. And then Cake, you said you're kind of happy to kind of chill for a bit, or did you want to jump in with the relic stuff? Because I'll run through relics. You guys tell me which ones that you want, and then we'll go and do some of those fractures for blight as well. Mayo, wow. My clan chat sometimes has got the most interesting stuff going on. But anyway, so who have we got? We got TJ, Blight. I think you said you wanted to do more fractures, but are you happy to do relics as well? And then Almost Free. I believe that you said that you wanted to jump in for relics as well. Is that right? Hello, Governor. Jackda, sneaky little man. I knew that you'd be in Warframe as well. Oh my gosh, I've seen that last comment. my mate actually ordered pizza from Pizza Hut the other night, and that's what they called themselves for the pickup name. It was dope. The dude at the shop actually called it out too. I was like, oh man. It's such a good one though. Works every time. Zazu is a member from my alliance. Oh, true. Nice. They just reset. I'm not fussed on relics, doing incursions. All right, so Cake, if you're doing the incursions, I've got TJ, I think, Blight. Did you want to do relics as well, dude? I can pull you in. Okay. Cake, you're all good for now? Okay, no worries. And then Almost, if you're keen, I can bring you in, and then we've got a full squad for the relics as well. I made a very bright Zaku. Oh gosh. Okay. What have you got for me? Oh wow. Dude, I actually like that, Jack. That's dope. Yeah, with the ephemera as well. That's very cool. I like the 1999 TV. Dude, do you know what that reminds me of? What's that show where they do like the 1940s or 1950s kind of thing with TV, and it's all black and white, but it's in like it's like a Marvel movie, and she's remembering stuff, and she adds more color to the game as she remembers shit. It was really cool. I'm gonna do that now. Oh, right, okay. Steel Path or base? I mean, we can do Steel Path. If you guys want, like, I don't mind either or. It works either way. Almost, did you... Oh, you do want to come in or no? WandaVision. Yeah, Gemless, that's the one. Yeah, yeah. It's WandaVision. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's... I really like that concept of the Zaku as well. It's very cool. I am going to be a bit of a pain and just switch the look of my Caliban though. I do like the angel ones, but in preparation for the the old piece update that's coming through, I as soon as I saw the Adis sentient dude, I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. So I tried to replicate like a look on Caliban for him as well. So very excited about that one. But yeah, almost free. Did you want to jump into the relic run or no? Because then we can just do a 3x3. Friends only. And then we've got the cascade or survival. You guys can choose which one we can do. I don't really mind. Do I want the Latron? No, I don't think so. Cascade. Actually, you know what? Do you guys feel like doing the cascade? It is in the Kuvagrinia area, though. Hikey Shell? Yeah. You can add me in game Hikey if you're in-game. And then if you've got the same name, don't have to worry about the message to add me. But if you do have a different chat name to your in-game name, if you can just chuck that into the message for me, just so I know who you are, that'd be dope. Yeah, there is a cascade. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, we can do a Void Cascade if you guys want. Citrine's such a beast. Indeed, she is. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? Jack, you just gave me the idea. Where is she? Citrine. I'm going to play with her because someone else mentioned something the other day. And I'm going to use Prismatic Companion on her. That shit is crazy. Do I have the right thing on, though? Burst Laser. Duriga. Yeah, we do. Cool. Oh, you need to restart? Alright. Use Panzer. Oh, but this one spreads a whole bunch of status, though. I've got Impact / Puncture, Electricity, Radiation, Magnetic, and Viral. It's insane. Alright, I'll trust your word on that. Let's, Panzer. For setup on this one, that's the Panzer setup I've got. And then I think I've just done with the claws. Pretty much like cold, toxin, and heat, really. I guess I can probably just do tox. Fire's actually, or heat, is really fun. But I'll just go toxin, damage, and magnetic. Chew through the health. Why not? Yeah, man. Citrine's dope. Oh, you nuke with her? Hell yeah. Alright, well, hang on. I'll show you the build. But this one's here. I basically just run all of those. Intensify, Prismatic, Blind, Reach and Equilibrium, Battery as well for a little bit more flow, and then just Blessing for health. But I haven't really updated her for a while, so bear with me. Okay, so we got TJ in, we got Blight, and then Saren, Nyx, Wisp, and Valkyria are very cool. The fashion on all your frames is amazing. TJ, thank you very much. I do like to work on at least some decent fashion. But Cake, do you want me to invite you in? Do you want to come in and do a cascade with us? You're using both the augments? Dope. Oh, on Citrine? I probably could drop her range A. What's her other augment? Like the freezy one? Recrystallized? Let's give that a try. Yeah, range won't suffer that much. 21, 20. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then her range on her 4 anyways, like double that, so that's fine. Yeah, sweet. Cake, you got me in game, I think? And then we'll do the cascade. Dope. Jack? Okay, yeah, cool. So it is both the augment mods. Dope. Yeah, I'll give her a whirl. She's fun. Sweet. Have I got you in game? I know I've probably asked that like a million times. There you go. Dope. Cool. Awesome. Is there a specific relic that you guys want to do for the cascade? Anything that you're looking for? Because if you want, just for preparation for like the relics and stuff, I'm sure you guys are all over it, but if you guys need more traces, just run whatever relics if you want, and we can do about 3 runs of this, and then I'll run 2 runs of the fractures as well. You just need to beat all the nodes on Star Chart to unlock Steel Path. Indeed. I don't have the Steel Path? Okay, that's alright. We can just run the normal ones, to be honest. IGN, Bad Kane. Almost. I think I've got you on in friends anyway, I think. Let me just check. I know I'm like stalling this. Offline. Do I have you? I don't. Alright. Just all one word as well. Smooth up. I'll just do that. Okay. Are you multi or are you PC? Almost for the connection of friendship. Oh yeah, cool. Are you PC, like the 756 tag, or the 250? Almost, for your in-game name. Crunch, welcome on in. How you going? Indeed, it's a Warframe stream. We're about to run some relics probably about 3 of them, just to get a bit more traces up and prepare for Caliban Prime. So surprised that you found this. What, like the Warframe stream? I'm glad to be a surprise in your day. You know, I'm going to prioritize on that new drifter suit more than Caliban. Yeah, I can agree on that. Artie, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Are you also a Warframe enjoyer? IGN bed. Almost free. With your bad cane name, is it the 250 tag or the 756 that I can add? Or are they both yours? I had a Necros appearance that was inspired by DVA with the color scheme. Pretty basic. All I had to do was add bunny ears. I've forgotten what it was. Oh, fair. Huh? Someone stole your IGN? Indeed. You should add me. I'm subbed. Crunch. Okay, I will have a look. If you add me with my IGN, it is 256 for the game tag, and then I can figure that out as well. It's easier if you guys add me rather than me kind of spending time to do that, because I do waste a little bit of time chasing you guys up for chat. So what I'm going to do is just run the cascade, and then guys in squad, thank you very much for your patience on that. So if there's a specific item that you guys are looking for, just chuck that into the squad chat in game, and we'll run that one if it's agreeable. Otherwise, we can just run whatever you want. DVA from over. Oh, Diva. Oh, wow. I haven't played that game for a while, eh? Oh, nice. You're about to reach legendary. Dope. Let's have a look. Who's got that one? Also messed around with Anaros. All right, Jack. I'll check the Anaros after. These guys are probably keen to get some relics done. So remind me in chat after though. All right. I'm just gonna chuck this one on. It's a radiant, so I'll just run whatever. Yeah, wow, Diva. Okay. Oh, Gemless. Are you talking about D2? I mean, my user is super simple. That is indeed true, Crunch, but it is just a request of mine because there's so many more of you and there's one of me. It's easier if you guys just add me in game if you want to. All right, almost. You're the tag 250. Dope. All right, I'll add you in after. I'll just pull out my notes, my pen and paper, and I can do that as well. Yay, cascade time. Dope.
Triggered a void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
I do need to work on some different fashion for my operator though. Squeeze me. See you later. But yeah, you guys keen for the new update that's going to be coming through? It's pretty good. It looks good. Alright, Jack. Your build for this is dope. Wow. Cool. And then, if you guys can just let me know if the volume for the game is just a little bit less than, I guess, like my voice, I can adjust that. But if the sound's coming through good for everyone, that's good. Okay, I really like this build. Wow. Dope. Yo, who's got the speedy boy? Wow. Yo, this is insane. Wow. Alright, I feel like you guys just leveled up my game for sure. As always, when I start watching a new stream, I always think, how did I get here? Dead channel. Not really sure. I guess if you're doom scrolling through social media, you're gonna find yourself up in some random places, so... I never got the chance to play first Overwatch. I only played a little of the second. Yeah, I played the first one myself. I didn't mind it, to be honest, but it just gets sweaty as back. It's ridiculous how competitive people can get, and in all honesty, like some of the chats were just absolutely disgusting. Like, if you're gonna play with others, like at least have a decorum about yourself and just be respectful. And even if you don't agree with stuff, just say, look, I don't agree, you know, let's leave it at that kind of deal. Yeah, I've just got no patience or time for just ineptitude of use of poor language, basically. And just interactions with other humans, really. Yo, this build is dope. Holy crap. Alright, buddy. Get out of here. Come on. Are you gonna die? There we go. It's crazy how Warframe's 12 years old and still standing. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I've been here for almost the entire, like, decade that it's been around. Or more so, actually. But, it is really nice to see them still just, like, building, like, every single day. Every year that's gone by. Like, holy crap. It's definitely done a lot for me in my gaming world. But I'm really glad I actually started streaming it, to be honest, too. So it's definitely a great way to meet like other like-minded, like fun, good people. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So I'm very glad I get to share my experience with you guys and vice versa. Because, man, like I said, yeah, you learn so much, even though, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've played something, there's still something you can learn. And that's a big part of the reason why I like playing the game still, because there's still so much to go through. Alright, we got the other gates. I'll go grab the other red one. Keep those pesky little dudes away. Sweet.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies.
All right. Well, hopefully we get gold at least for these ones as well. Dope. Look at that. Gauss Prime Systems. GG. That's dope. Are you guys doing level cap? I mean, that'll take a while. I don't generally do level cap stuff. If I was going to, I'd probably run probably to Garth, because she can really smash some shit out. What have I got? Alright, we'll just run that one. Got a Gauss Prime build? I do. I basically just kind of use Redline. I don't really make any of his stuff suffer at all. Like, you can basically just make like an even spread build for him, and he just does everything. Inbuilt prime sure-footed, super easy. He's got his own shielding systems. Redline, excuse me, just increases a lot of his damage output, reload speed, and firing rate, etc. So he's a dope frame. Very, very cool. Really, really good. Even like the base frame for him early on in the game, or like mid-tier kind of game area, he's phenomenal. So yeah, he's definitely a fan favorite of mine. Especially if you like just speedy gameplay. He's very good. Who's over there? Oh, okay. I really hope that we get some sort of like highlighter thing for these Jablock things that the Grineer seem to throw down. They're always really hard to see. Where did it get thrown? So there's the orb. Ah, okay, right. Gotcha. One thing that annoys me in Warframe is damage attenuation. It's really dumb. I don't disagree with you on that one, Jack. That is definitely something I'm actually confident that DE were mentioning that they're going to talk about in the next dev stream. Thank Christ. Because, yeah, I think a lot of people have got this a stick in their side about it. You know, some people say, oh, it's skill whatever, and I'm like, no, like, I don't think it's skill stuff. It's the way that the damage is calculated and how it's redistributed through, like, a lot of our weapons that we put a lot of investment into. And then damage attenuation basically comes along and says, nope, you can't do that much damage to this enemy. Have fun trying to kill it. So yeah, I definitely think that's going to be being looked at, from what I can understand, in the next dev stream, which is good. I'm sure it's a big topic to tackle, but it'll definitely be a vote of confidence from my end to see what we go. That's the thing. Some players are just mainly brain dead and cannot comprehend positivity. They just want to whine and whine. Yeah. Because people don't agree with them. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's good to have an opinion, but I mean, back it up for, you know, a bit of information. Like, there's shit that I whine about, but, you know, I catch myself and I'm like, oh, I need to stop talking. Move on to something else, you know? If you can't change it, like, don't worry about it. But if you can create, like, a, you know, a decent cohort of, like, good, like-minded people who have fun, that's the sort of shit that I look for. And, yeah, like I said earlier, too, like, I just have no time for not happy. You don't even have to be happy 100%. Like, let's be real. Like, being a human, you're going to have your up days, you're going to have days that you're not feeling that great. And trust me, I've had some days where I've been streaming, I'm like, why am I doing this? I just wasn't in the right mindset, so I had to go away and think about that. But look, the next day I showed up and, you know, you guys rocked up. So, yeah, I think being like a good human to others and sharing your experiences is a huge, huge part of why I like doing what I do, especially with the stream stuff. All right, we've got goal 1. Where's the other ball? I always have to do it when I come here. I will catch up and chat in a momento. All right. Oh, what? I missed? Bullshit. Hang on. Hell yeah. Dirt. All right. See you later. All right. Sebagoth, amazing quest. Saddest for me was Umbra. Oh, you guys talking quests that really hit you in the feels? Yeah, I cried in the sacrifice. Hands down. The crap that Ballas did to Umbra was just disgusting. And when you kind of figure out humans become Warframes because they get infected, and obviously with, you know, all the new update stuff with 1999 and the storylines, etc., it's like, you piece of shiza. Like, to do something like that to someone. And yeah, you guys would know if you played through the sacrifice too. That was a very big event quest that had come out, I think, maybe a few months before I'd started Warframe. And yeah, just seeing how that transpired was just crazy. But yeah, definitely something that got me in the feels for sure. Yeah, man, Crunch. Gauss is dope, hey, like, hands down, like, you can't complain about him at all. He's a very good frame. Warframe, always be 10 out of 10, agreed. If only the devs would stop nerfing everything. Pro 100, yeah, it depends on... there's so much content in this game, though, and considering it's such an old game, like, you're dealing with, like, a few different factors. Like, from a gamer perspective myself, it's frustrating, so I get that point. And then I also understand from, like, the dev's point, it's a time investment, but also it's a money investment to spend the money to go back into, like, 10 years worth of, like, content or coding. Oh man, we did get a gold? Come on, guys. No, I'm kidding. Let's have a look. I'll just do Paris. It's just, yeah, it's a multifaceted kind of conversation, and I think the way that DE tackle stuff by building, like, the community they have has been hands down, like, one of the best, like, gaming communities I've been part of for a very long time, and continue to do so. Like, they always deliver, like, on their word on most things, 9 times out of 10 in comparison to other studios or other developers who are like, hey, we're going to give you this really great stuff to play with, and then they just don't follow through, or they completely just shoot themselves in the foot and they stop listening to their community. Like, the one thing I have to say with DE, like, they do not stop listening to the player base. And I think that's freaking awesome. But yeah, as far as like frustrations on gamers' side, I totally get where a lot of you guys come from. But I also understand, like, for them it's like a business too, which I'm sure that most of us do as well. Like, you know, being a free-to-play, etc., you know, you've got to make your money somewhere. And I'm sure that there's a lot of hard decisions that they've got to come across at some points and be like, shit, like, do we really want to do this? You know, how are we going to do X, Y, and Z? But sometimes, like, they'll actually turn back on a choice that they've made purely because of our feedback and just saying, hey, you know, we don't like this. And they're like, you know what? Okay, we buggered this up. We're going to rescind what we've done and continue forward. So yeah, it's definitely a multifaceted conversation for sure. Where are we? All right, come on, big boy. Come to mama. Dude, jacked up. This build is sexy. Like, look at that. See ya. Excuse me. Come back here, sir. There we go. All right. Wow, I'm falling behind on the reactor, my friends. My bad. Alright, I'm just going to catch up and chat. I'm not AFK. I know I'm standing still. I will roll around a bit so you guys can see that I'm still active. I feel like I've got to focus on one frame to get Archon shots. Oh, true. Gemless, man. Like, if you're keen to play in game, like, you're welcome to come into the game. It doesn't matter where or what area that you guys are in the game too. Like, I'm happy to do all sorts of content in Warframe, to be honest. It doesn't have to be super late game stuff at all. It can be lower content, or just earlier game content, rather, I should say. It really doesn't matter to me where you guys are at in your journey. If you need help, like, feel free to ask. And if I've got the capacity, like, I'm more than happy to help. It's why I enjoy the game. If I can teach you something as well, like, that's a huge benefit as well. Damage attenuation, we covered that guy. What do you think was the weirdest main quest in Warframe? Crunch. The weirdest quest. What kind of, like, what do you mean by weird? Like, just doesn't really make sense? Yo, look at that. Golds, man. Dope. Yeah, Sevagoth's definitely a very good choice. I think that's 3 relics done. Let's just do one more, only because we've got the gold. And then we can probably run some of the fractures, as I have promised, to be able to get some of the guys, the Amalgam Organ Shatter mod as well. Anaris and the Liches just one-shot me. Which Liches were you running, Jackter, as well? Crunch, I'm just going to car park the weirdest main quest. I think I'll have to look at the codex after we leave here, and then I'll give you my answer on your question as well. Because there's a lot of, like, different quests. But weird, like, do you mean, like, weird as in, like, it just didn't fit in? Or was it weird because I didn't understand what was going on? Let's leave it at that, and then remind me once we're back in the back room. I'll answer that one when I've got the codex in front of me. Saddest main quest? Definitely the sacrifice. That was easily answered. Yeah, that was definitely the saddest quest in the game, for sure. At, like, my time of entering Warframe. Anyway, there are some other quests that have kind of been like, oh my god. Yeah. Yo, get rid of your Havelock stuff, Grenier lady. Hang on, just gotta go through chat a bit more. Took 3 videos to understand Sevagoth's story. I was confused throughout. Yeah, Gemless, I mean, I don't disagree on that. Sevagoth was like, what? He was kind of a weird one, actually. I don't think he's a main quest, though, is he? Oh wait, he was. It was the cold below. What's it called? Oh man, I didn't bring Matarai. God damn it. Alright, F you guys. Oh, jeez, these Havelock dudes are everywhere. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's kill you all. F off. We want some relics, please. Oh no, only one of us got that? Alright, we can run one more just so we get the thingo, and then we'll exit from here. Not yet, soon. Caliban out now. Samit, hello, welcome. No. Oh, okay, sorry, we did say one more. Alright, let's leave. But get the sneaky little acolyte dude wherever he is. Torment, where are you at, my friend? There you are. Hey, bud. And he's dead. Cool. I love this run. It's one of my favorites. Alright. Exit strategy. Let's go. Awesome. Oh, you guys are still doing Torment. Sorry. Where's Torment at? Oh, Torment. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm playing game, I'll go into my operator and the little pitter-patter of their feet is something I think of, and I'm like, how would I handle that in real life if I was going through a spaceship, it was completely empty, no enemies, and you just hear these little pitter-patter of feet running after you? There's another spicy brain meatball loaf thing for you guys. And then Melita just being like uber happy, and you're in like this death trap of a setting. It's like, okay, cool. Purus, Incarnon, I love you.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
Alright.
inside.
Cool.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Come on, lady.
By attacking
See ya.
to degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out
Oh,
to
did
get
we not got
system
the
working full steam.
angel before? Or am I just going crazy? Most likely.
Is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I failed to bring Matarai as well.
Intensified.
Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna go pop myself off to the extraction. And there's the Exilizer as well.
Suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Cool. I think it's probably potentially a good time to leave, just so we can go do the 2 fracture runs, and then dope. Sweet.
Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point.
And it also gives me a chance to catch up with the guys in chat.
While you still can.
Chains of Harrow. Chains of Harrow was weird, but I think integral to the storyline. I think especially with the old piece coming through. I think, oh, well, actually, Harrow's proto-frame and Wisp as well, but then Uriel, the, like, devil frame, I think is pretty cool. Look at that, we almost got like a full Gauss set too. Dope. If you guys want, we can reconvene in Fortuna. I will just head down to the Fortuna, and we can do like maybe a fracture or 2. And then we'll I'll probably have a bit of a break because we're hitting roughly around the 2-hour mark Fortuna 69, my favorite. I think with the new update with Uriel and the proto frames, I think that's pretty cool. Hey, what's the red text coming through for? Are we getting an update coming through? Wait, why does that thing happen? I can't remember why that happens. Does that mean they're doing like hotfixy shit? I really hope so. That'll be dope if they are. Alright. I'll just hang in the Fortuna. If you guys who want to join the squad for the fractures as well. I'm going to bring Miss Magalicious because she's dope. And clearly I like using the same builds as well. I'm very much a creature of comfort, which I need to break out of that, to be honest. The sacrifice was sad, but what about the Hex? Yeah, Hex was pretty hectic, actually, as a quest. Let's have a look. Sisters of Parvos intro. Yeah, that's the Cold Below. That was a theme song for Glarios. She's a bitch. I'm happy to say that. The sacrifice was sad. It was. Mind if I join for the fractures? Yeah, Blame. Jump on in. Helminth time? Almost free. Oh, what are you putting in the Helminth? Whispers in the Wall was a little odd too. I didn't mind Whispers in the Wall though. I actually did that on the baby account yesterday. And granted too, like if you guys don't know of the channel or anything like that, I'll chuck the social link in there for you as well. Raw over Sonar. Oh, for like Banshee? It depends whether or not you like using Sonar or not. Thanks for the run. I'll swap out if someone wants to jump in. Thanks, TJ. That's dope. I appreciate that. That's very thoughtful. GG, good golds. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cake. That was dope. It was like for a second dream or something like that. Oh, okay. Maybe. Did I get it done? Oh, the fractures you mean straight up? Or the relic farm? We're just about to do the fractures though, if you want to jump in. Oh, the red text is for... Ah, interesting. Okay. I come over to Warframe when I got tired of Destiny. Draining my pockets for every expansion or update. Call M74. Welcome. Truly, I haven't actually played Destiny, so I can't really speak any of a game I haven't put myself through the experience of. Melee duplicate. 7 more days for Caliban. I have every Syndicate maxed for relic packs. Then you are well prepared, my friend. That is a very good way to be. Oh, the Vor fight. No. I think I got down to like the last health bar straight up. And then I got downed. And then I couldn't shoot through a shield for headshots to resurrect Helios. So it could actually sacrifice itself to heal me back up. So yeah, I failed the mission, unfortunately. I'll give it another whirl later. Probably in a couple of hours, I think. And no worries, work is work. That is income. That just helps pay our bills. Which I have to do that tomorrow. Work and pay bills, which is great. Is Sonar good? Sonar's okay. Like, I mean, I actually don't mind Banshee, but this is the build that I run. Keep in mind too, like, I mean, I have watched other streamers and they put all of these sorts of builds together. I think I actually got this one from, I'm trying to think now. They're a very prolific Warframe informational gatherer and sharer. But this build for the Ophthalmize, I called it Betty Davis eyes. For Banshee. But even on like a base sonar, are you talking like the Soundquake or the actual sonar itself for finding and exposing critical weak spots? I think it is being worked on a little bit more, but it is pretty good. So sonar's not a bad move on Banshee. You can just spam that, and the more you do it, like the weaker the enemies get. So it is useful. Sonic Boom, I mean, it's okay. If you put like a ton of range on it, you can hit people basically. Silence is spoken for, literally. It silences everything. It's absolutely insane. Very good. And it's also her subsume. Soundquake's not too bad for Banshee's set, but it's just her survivability because she just gets her ass kicked most of the time as well. I've just been lazy and not been doing the fractures. I've only 4 out of 100. Oh, fair enough, Blame. Yeah, we'll probably do about 2 fractures. I can help you get some of the points up just for the event stuff. And to be able to check those, you'll have to go back to your home instance to do that as well. Where's Mag? You'll keep it? Yeah, it's not a bad one to keep almost, but I mean, you can play and shift things around. It just depends on how the build works with its synergy of like your frame, the ability setups, the subsume that you're applying and why you're applying it. I mean, your weapons essentially kind of stand well by themselves for damage, but your Warframe for abilities and your synergies between the sentient or companions, sentinels, or like your robotics, like your like robo dogs, even like your Kavats and Kubros as well. They all have like their ways of synergizing now. Like there's shite tons of different builds that you can build now. Like the Crescent and Panzer Profiler, very, very good. Super strong. This Panzer is just insane. Like it just throws out viral quills and then it just resurrects itself and just keeps spitting BS at enemies. So it's not a bad companion to have. So, but I mean, your earliest robotics in like your sentinels are like your carrier. Doriga is really, really good to get as well. It is a little bit more expensive from memory, but Oxalis, as an example, from the business and Fortuna, let's have a quick look at him before we do this fractures. I'm pretty sure you've got to have some stupid amount of standing to get Oxalis. Yeah, you do, and it's like a level 5 reward. Like, to me, that's bullshit. For newer players, dude, that should be like a rank 2 reward, I think. In my opinion, because it helps you scan aquatic life forms. It also gives you like shit to help you go like learn how to do fishing. So that needs to be like, in honest opinion, that should be a rank 2 reward. You're suffering enough with the way that you get through the Fortuna ranking system, and it's pretty much based with Ticker. Where is she? This one. Yeah, Stardust. I mean, buying all this when you're relatively new in the game for credits, like, it's worth doing, but it still satiates, like, taking materials from you. So I get it, like, you've got to, you know, balance out all that sort of stuff and get your bonds together by doing all your bounties and stuff. But yeah, I just think the reward systems in Fortuna, I really hope for newer players gets a little bit more updated. I mean, granted, Cetus seems to have been updated a bit more, but yeah. I'll waffle on more while we're doing fractures, but let's have a look. About to use 2 augments you have? Yeah, Quake is really good almost as well. Dunker49, hi, sorry, just joined. Why Archons overprimed or unprimed? If you can expand on that, what does that mean? Are you talking like the Archon mods or primed? Also, Sebagoth was a little lame for me, even though his nuking was good. He's actually got a really decent mod now, Crunch, that smashes the shit out of enemies. It's great. I think about it, what's a good pet? Yeah, like all the guys that I just showed you, really. Tons of different builds together as well. Dunker, you mean the Archon mods? Yeah. Just logged in, got baited with the big 75% off. Same. I can't say the same, but I love saying your name like that. I got 20%, so if you got 75%, we can do a trade. Nah, you keep it. It's worth doing the 75 off, man. Honestly, like, it's good. Just wait for those to rotate. Just, if you want to, like, just grab a bit of plat. I do that sometimes. But yeah, I do put real money into, like, some of, like, the Tenergen stuff. I think it's worth, like, supporting the creators in the Warframe world as well, so... Archon mods are better for their secondary effect. Indeed, they're really fun. Lavos is really a very good example of using the Archon mods, as well as Citrine. That feeling when you get max rank Solaris. Oh my god, I know. Gemless, you're so right on that. Hey, I don't remember the exact emotion I felt, but I'm sure it was close to rage. When I was like, yay, I finally got through Fortuna. I can do like the Profit Taker. Barely, I was getting my ass handed to me. Sorry, guys in squad, I appreciate your patience, me chatting away. Was there anyone else in chat who wants to come and do a fracture? We're going to do about 2 rounds, possibly 3, like what we did with the relics, and then I'm going to pop off for a little bit. So I'll probably be streaming for about another half hour, and then I've got to go have some lunch stuff, because it's, yeah, close to lunchtime, and I'm hungry. You can put Archon Stretch on? Yeah, definitely. It's amazing. Ball? What's ball? Squirrel? Is that what we're talking about? Ball and squirrel? The day I heard of Gauss, I fell in love. Yeah, man. Gauss is dope. Alright. I guess, guys in squad, we can pretty much go do some fractures. Oh, TJ, you'll join? Hang on. Yeah, sweet. If you want to jump in. I am back. Jacta, welcome back. Same old fracture? Okay. I think, what have we got? What we'll do, if you guys want, we'll do 2 fractures. No, we'll stick with 3. We'll do 1 squad, and we'll rotate people out as well. Blight, I know that you needed the points, which is cool. So what we'll do is I've got Water, Blame, Blight. Blight needs some points for the Amalgam Organ Shatter. I think, Blame, did you need the... Oh, you're having tech issues, almost? Okay. I hope that works out for you. I've had tech issues too, and they're a pain in the ass to work through sometimes. But enjoy. Thank you very much for stopping by again. Always great to see you. Alright, we'll run a fracture, and then maybe what we can do is like rotate a new member in between fractures. If you guys want to do it that way. And then mostly everyone who's asking who wants to play can get a turn. I can't wait to get back on Warframe. Dante Freeman. What a name. I like that. You know what that reminds me of? Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Dat Kid. Smiley, emoji, tears, and sad face. Okay. Alright, where are we going? We're going up to the Temple. Oh yeah, Jacta, just send it to me in game if you're in game, and then I can check the is it fashion or is it the build that you want me to have a look at? Where's the Melma orb? There she is. Sweet. Alright, so just got the canisters there, so if we all grab one each and then we'll go find the fracture. And then we can start the fracture once we've all confirmed that we've got the a can each for this one. It's just a really efficient way of doing it. Unfortunately, the fractures don't spawn as much as what they used to. Oh man, there's a Kubro. Damn it. Alright, bear with me. I'm just gonna hunt it. I want standing. Where are you, buddy? Are you here? I know I heard you. Alright. It's not important.
If Neff won't do anything about these fractures, we'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed.
Doodly dee dee.
Defensive positions. Do not let them destroy
Oh
the cannon.
no! Don't start the thing. All right, hang on. Everyone, speed over to the waypoint. Get those cans on here. All right, we got 2. Even if we get 3, I guess that'll be enough. But yeah, pop your can on here. God damn it. What we'll do, let's just go back to Fortuna and just try this again. Yeah, don't start the fracture until we've all got a can. So I'll put mine on first, and then you guys can follow on that one. Otherwise, it's just going to be an inefficient farm, and I don't want to be inefficient for you guys. Amalgam mods? Oh, okay, so you don't have the amalgams? That's all good. Guys, come back to Fortuna. We're going to redo that again. Just don't start the fracture until I'm there. Did I tell you about Liza P? Oh, dope. I think you were mentioning that to me, Jackstar. I think last week, was it? I think. If you don't have anything to play on Warframe, Warframe Mobile is coming soon. What? I think someone else was mentioning that the other day. Someone named their pet Ugly? Not wrong. The chunky Kubros are actually pretty good. I did not know about the iOS stuff. That's pretty cool. Gas got me into the game. Yeah, he's dope. Yeah. Oh, the fractures, that kid, you didn't understand? Yeah, I'm just helping some of the guys get some of the points for the fractures. It's just easy to do it with like the 4 cans that we can collect. And then it does get a little bit tougher with the enemies spreading out, but it's an effective way to get the most amount of points out of each fracture. So we'll just head up to the temple and then go see Mother Spider, grab a can each, and then before we start the fracture, I'll show you guys how to do it, just so we can make sure that we're, just getting the most effective farm happening for you. Jesus Christ. No, I'm soft locked. No. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Ken's over here, and then Blight. Did you want to come back in the game? Did it just boot you? Huh. Hang on. I'll see if I can send you an invite. Would it neutralize everyone? Oh no. Okay, it's being a bit weird. Alright. I'll disband and then I'll pull you guys back into this squad. It's probably just being a pain because I'm streaming at the same time too. What's that? How'd I get outside? The instant probably just wasn't loading for you guys. It does this a little bit though, especially with I'll just disband and then Blame. I'll bring you back in a sec. Invite, and then we got Light, Blame. And then Water. And just let me know if those invites come through for you guys. Yeah, it's because I'm... Oh, Blight, you have to go? Okay, no worries. Thanks for the runs, dude. Good to see you. And I'm sure we'll do another run soon. The issues with the glitch response of the Archon mods and weapons. The second effect is fantastic on paper, but unfortunately it causes major problems with weapons they rely on. Dunker. True. I have read bits and pieces of how the Archon mods do interact, like paper-wise, but then, yeah, they're not actually activating within the game. So, yeah. Yeah, new core is definitely like a status spreader for sure. So, it's a huge problem. They seem to refuse to fix the problem or genuinely haven't bothered. I don't think it's that they're bothering or not looking into it. I think it would be an issue of they've got new content to bring out, they've got their business side of stuff, but then also backtracking into like older systems. So I'm sure it's like based on like a timeline that they've got set up on there too. But I do understand where you're coming from on that one, Dunker. Can't join for the reason. Thanks for the run. I subbed. Great stream. I'll be back another night. Thanks, TG, man. That was awesome. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you in. I'll take their place. Same. Yeah, get on in here. Check friend request real quick. I should have sent a request. All right. Negatory Crunch. Is your in-game name the same, Crunch, or no? I do not have any new friend requests. So, who have I got? I've got you, Blame, and then we've got Same. Have I got you in the game, Same, as well? Oh no, there we go. Cool, sweet. I love your registered losers glyph. I think I've actually got that one too, but I really like the Entrati eye, so I think I'm going to keep that at the moment. If there's anyone else in chat who wants to jump in for the run. Do 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 do. If not, we can always run with 3. I think I still want to run that one. Oh, you got messages? Alright. Yeah, alright. Jackda, you want to come in? Cool. And Anaris Prime will check. Yeah, I like that helmet for him too. It's nice. And you got his prime skin. Like, that's his base prime skin. Yeah, I like that coloration stuff. That's really cool. I love that ephemera too. It's very cool. The sentient one. Very nice. We love Mr. Anaris. I do like the helm on that one too. Alright, so we did Zaku, Anaris. We've done the fashion. We can end the stream with a fashion show if you guys want. 1 frame per message though. I got spammed the other day. It was crazy. Alright, let me know how we go with this one, guys. And then, oh, Jackda, can you just give me like a sound check as well? I'm going to use you as my sound engineer today. Is the sound for the game good? And then just like the volume of my voice as well. Is that decent? What's the stream delay? It always bugs me. Same. What do you mean the stream delay? Do you mean like the chat stream delay? I put it down to 5 seconds, if that's your inquiry. I think it's like 10 to 13 seconds. Which... Oh, gotcha. The refresh? Maybe I should do that, eh? Hang on. And refresh. Alright, maybe that'll do the trick. My internet's like not the greatest though, but I think it's adjusted. Awesome. Okay, cool. Dope. Thanks, dude. Yeah, sometimes there is a little bit of delay. I think the longer I run a stream, sometimes it'll go crazy. Dunker, subscriber earn. Oh man, that's dope. Thank you very much. I appreciate you popping in and sharing ideas and stuff about the Warframe. It's great. I'll aid you with your username, same as YouTube. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. If not, my users' names. Mira E67K. Yeah, you too, Dunker. That was lovely to meet you. I think it's 256 for my... Oh, sorry, 275 for the friend tag. But yeah, if you guys... I might actually add that in the stream titles from now on, just so you guys have the very specific gamer tag if you want. I don't know if that's doxing myself at any point, but we'll see. Temple. You know what really surprises me though? Everyone still uses their Arcwing to get places where I'm like, I'm an old Tenno. Like, it took me forever to get the Arcwing, but as soon as I had it, I was like, hell yeah. And then DE was like, hang on a minute, we'll add teleport pads to the map. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Which was awesome, but I was like, god damn it, I put so much effort into get a goddamn Arcwing. But I still kind of find it interesting sometimes. People still use like the... I mean, it's useful to use the Arcwing. I just find it amusing sometimes when you can just TP everywhere. Now. Before we couldn't. Alright. We got the fracture down. Have a good night too, Dunker. It was dope having you on stream too. The Gaming Kid. Hope you're getting subs and likes. Thanks. I am. And I appreciate that too. Like, you know, I don't really go very far if you guys don't enjoy the content, and if you do, awesome. But also, like, you don't have to follow if you don't want to as well. Like, it's completely up to you. You guys are the consumer of the content, and being a content creator, I won't get very far without people who do believe within the channel, or myself as well. So it's always nice to yeah, see you guys appreciating stuff and sharing the likes and love. So oh man, they've really gone ham on the fractures. Actually, this one's a really good one to run. I think 1, 2, 3. I think, yeah, we've all got the cans as well. Dope. Come on, Waypoint. You can do it. Oh god, it takes forever to come through. And then Jactor. Where are you at, bud? Oh yeah, we've got a fracture over this way. Jack, if you want to pop over this way. And we're going to put you in a time frame now too. And then we got one there. Alright, so we got 3, and then have we got the 4th? No. Alright, we'll do 3. And then we'll run the 4th. Oh, these guys can get pretty top heavy to survivability. We'll go up to 150. If we go up to the 175 mark with these guys as well, just keep an eye on the fracture health and the shielding too. Sometimes the little spider babies will come through and they'll nail the canister, and then we kind of get screwed. BTIM89 followed. Thank you very much. I appreciate the follow, BTM. Welcome. How are you? Are you also a Warframe streamer, lover? A great Caldatorid farm though. I think mostly Calda. You can get, I think, a couple of other ones. I'm just not too sure which ones. Ah, you sneaky bastards, get away. Warframe lover. Hell yeah. Everyone's a Warframe lover. Mostly. But everyone who jumps in is. It's nice. It's good. How are you? Ah, there's the sneaky little bastards. Get away. There we go. We're doing good. You know you got a point. I'm use the bike. Oh, which, like the what's it called? The Atomocycle? They're pretty fun. They're actually really fun to use on these, to be honest. I mean, the mechs are great, but yeah, if you want to go for like a sick ride, like just... Oh wait, that's the arc gun. God damn it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, go for an Atomocycle ride. It's actually pretty fun. And you can get some really good airtime. It's really fun. But also a very good reason why I like using Magola. She's a detriment to a lot of the corpus, that's for sure. I can just pull them in for you and then just go ham. Dope. Come on, friends. Good old corpus. Alright, so shields on the capacity of restoring, so that's good. Oh no, who's down? No one's down? Waypoints, we gotta love them. I'm good, cool, Matt. Thank you. I need toroids. Yeah, you actually get quite a good amount of them from doing these, to be honest. So this is a really good event. If anyone's looking for like toroids or just extra shit to get for tuna, it's very good to do. especially for the amalgam mods. And you got the optical vandal. There's a whole ton of different stuff. I've done these over the years, and they are a little bit hard to start with, but they do get easier. And eventually you'll just be able to just wipe everyone. That's pretty good. I'm definitely going to need some help with doing the void rig. Yeah, Crunch, I can definitely help with the void rig. On Deimos, I assume. I do have a baby account though as well, and I have been working through. So if there's a opportunity to do a stream on the baby account, I'm happy to do that too. But for the most part, I mostly just do the main. It's just so I can help you guys get like some of the shit that you need. And it's just fun to play anyway. So yeah, sweet. Joe, yeah, I'm happy to help, dude. Like, that's what the streams are for as well. Like, it's not just me streaming. I do like building a community base with everyone as well. Alright, so we got one more fracture. I got the can. You got a spare rack to Dark Dagger? I'll have a look, Jacta. I can do that after, just before I end stream. So just pop that in your back pocket for now, and then Rakta Dagger. Actually, I might have enough standing after. At the moment, I know that I've got less standing for the Red Veil. But yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, sweet. I'd probably even do that like after stream anyway. It just depends on whether or not I've got the right amount of rep. But I'm pretty sure I do. Come on, Fracture. Where are you at? This one here. Excellent. I think this one we only need like just the one, which is good. It's about 100 enemies, so I'll just keep on stripping them, and then we'll be fine. Oh, yo. Valis, you asshat. I'll just chill with the canister, because it's probably a little bit easier. Ended up staying for a bit. Do you believe the game is at a balanced state in regards to weapons? Dunker. Hello, welcome back. A balanced state in regards to weapons? Do I need to mention the toroid? Despite building much more weapons is the best. No is going to be the simple answer. Some weapons are just going to supersede others. I don't think that you can balance every single like weapon class in the game to be as equitable use like as like the toroid in Canon. I think what would be nice is if we had a much larger Incarnon availability for weapons in the game, and then we could start talking about like balancing of weapons, damage outputs, etc. I think that's a really big topic to go through, just in my head, only because I think that's been passed around a lot in conversations, which I think it's a very good topic to talk about. But I think if you look at like the power and output of like the toroid with the Incarnon as it is pretty phenomenal. And then you can take something that doesn't even have like an Incarnon mode, or like the weapon that they've chosen to put into the game and say, oh, we'll give this weapon extra bits and pieces through the Incarnon system. I think the Incarnon system could definitely, as an idea and concept that's been implemented to certain weapons, I think should be applied with a broader stroke, if that makes sense, to like a different roster of weapon types rather than specifics. Like I really like the Akina Prime. They're super great, they're fast, they're efficient, they do what they're supposed to. And they definitely superseded my expectations of what the Incarnon expresses that it does. So I think the Incarnon systems could definitely be looked at, and I definitely would like to see a lot more implementation in that part of like the weapons of balancing in that way. Do you have all the Incarnon weapons? I don't think I do, to be honest. I think I've got a certain amount, but I don't have every single weapon in the game. No. Bear with me, I'm just going to do a little bit of a jig. Just going to drop the ambient volume down a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we got the ceiling done. There we go. Dialogue, sound effect. What's the one with the ambient? Is the ambient volume? I can't remember. Anyway, I'll drop that one down a bit. It's like blasting my own eardrums. It's great. Where are you at, Doctor? A raw boost? Oh. Alright, we got the camp. Cool. Oh, sweet, we got 2 diluted thermia. Great. That was not a waste of 2 fractures then. That's dope. Alright. I think what we can do is probably just do one more. And then, if you guys just want to grab the canisters, drop them next to the next fracture that we find, and then I'll just put them in. Because then we'll get full 4 canisters, and then we'll just run the 1 fracture, and then we don't have to worry about who's putting what on. I think that'll make it easier. Alright, so I got 3 cans here. If you guys can come here, pick one up, and then I'll go find a fracture to do. And then, what's the time? Yeah, I'll probably, Jackter, I'll check on the rep that I've got for the Rakta dagger for you. And then I'll probably wrap up stream, because I am going to go get some food in my face. And I'm sure it's probably very many different time zones for you guys as well. I'm sure it's probably very early morning, late night, etc. But it's definitely lunchtime for me. Alright, fracture.
Slot the data mass and I'll start the hack.
No data mass. Fracture? Come on, fracture. Oh man, I have to admit, I do miss it when there's like usually a fracture like right here. Usually pretty handy. Actually, is there one next to the temple? No. Damn it. We may have to do a quick little reset just to be able to respawn the fractures if we don't find one. Oh, you found one? Sweet. I've attempted to do a prime SP and realized I got my ass handed to me because all I need to do was a prime. Not necessarily. Like, are you talking like weapons and setup, or is it more like the modding that you're having a bit of an issue with? Because the reason why I say that is because I've had people ask me in the past, and then yeah, they've had a little bit more of like a modding issue rather than or like damage output rather. And sometimes it's just like leveling up the right mods too. 90% of the time that's what it is. But I mean, as you guys saw earlier too, like, I mean, if you put like the right kind of systems together, you start to figure out what works well together. And then it's even like your damage output, or like how your synergizing of arcanes work with your secondary weapon as well. So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different things that you can kind of pick to put together to build like your loadouts. It's like survivability is one of them. Like, you want to be able to survive in game, and that's 9 times out of 10 what I aim for to start with. And then I look at like an even higher damage output, if that makes sense as well. Oh, yo, you bought a Naros? Of course you did. They're all spawning over here. Get over here. Another reason why I like Mag. Very, very effective frame. She has stood the the test of time in Warframe, I have to admit that. She was my very first frame, actually, too. Oh no, my pants are dead. That's fine, it'll be resurrected in like a minute. Protect the coil drive. Miss the enemies are hiding, and all of a sudden they are perfect in. Oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, the bounties. Yeah, they can be a little bit odd. Like sometimes like they'll have like this massive range, and like I was watching another stream of Warframe last night. The Meg, she's dope. Very cool chick. She was playing Mesa, and she said it's kind of crazy how like you're playing in the circuit and you've got your reticle, but the enemies can fire like 90 meters away from you at you or a target, but you as a Warframe doesn't have the same kind of range. And I thought, you know what, that's actually right. Like I think it is kind of bullshit that the enemies can like outrange a lot of what we do, and we're hindered by ours. It's, yeah, it was pretty interesting. Like she brought that up, and I was like, yeah, actually, you know what, I agree on that, dude. Like it is kind of bullshit. Like if you're Mesa, you should be able to see things like 20/20 vision, you know, be able to take them on down. Oh, samesies. Oh no. Oh man, I knew that was going to happen. God damn it. Oh well, it does happen. Alright, I'll jump back up to the template. Yes, Mother Orb. Alright, what have we got? Alright, we got some 3 cans, and then where's that waypoint? So it's right next to the enrichment labs. Okay. Dope. All of a sudden they have perfect aim. Yeah. I think, yeah, Corpus can be a bit of a pain in the ass, that's for sure. Sweet. Yo. Hilarious. I'll probably go all the way back to my Warframe in a second. Weird. Yep. There we go. Alright. We got the can. I'm back. Welcome back, Crunch. We're just about to, I think, wrap up this fracture. And then, once we're done with this, I think I am going to wrap up stream. And I'm going to go stuff in face. Alright, so we got 1, 2... Yeah, I was dead. Yeah. Awesome. Good. Alright. I'll stick close to the canister and just keep an eye on it. Because those little buggers of spiders generally appear out of absolutely nowhere and screw everyone. Yeah, that's right though. Like, it happens. Like, I just wasn't paying attention to, well, I was standing underneath the mother orb as well, so, and I'm sure when you guys have come across the orb mothers, they don't hold back, especially damage-wise, so yeah, it can take you down pretty quick. $16.50 on the shields for the coolant canister. We are all good, I think, for now. The Brachnoids are there. Up to MR20, you shouldn't be needing an Incarnon. Up until 25, you shouldn't need a Toroid. D said they were looking at patching this. A massive change, I think. Huge update if they do. Thanks, Jackter. I still like the concept of the Incarnons, and I think being able to bring up a lot of the weapons that don't have access or usability, I think would be nice to bring some of them back up to scratch. Like, an example would be like the Proboscis Cernos, or Cernos Proboscis bow, the infested one, like the ones that you've got to build into other weapons. It would be nice to see that one get an Incarnon, to be honest, because I put a lot of investment into that bow, and then it basically just gets shelved due to like the Incarnon system. Like the Furus, for example, a shitty little pistol, and then they give it a really good Incarnon, and it becomes possibly like one of the best weapons you can possibly get. But then you've got like other weapons which either are not a prime, or they do have like a really decent functionality within the game, and then all of a sudden like you just never use them again. I think that's a really big like thing to shift and change with the Incarnons. But I think also too, yeah, making like Incarnons like a later MR, I think would be a viable way to maintain like a power kind of feeling at like a later stage for a Tenno. But I think also like, oh crap, I think giving them the availability of something so powerful so early too can kind of have the opposite effect of what they're wanting. So I can kind of understand if they do patch that into a way of like being an MR25. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but I think if I was at 25, it'd still give me like a milestone to work through to as a player, and give me a reason to go up to like an MR25. Like some people really put like a shiza. I can't help myself, can I?
Gotta let this one go, Sparky.
Oh well. Well, that sucks. I need to pay more attention, and I'm not. But at least we've got some Calditoroids though. What I may got my... I'm losing my words. My spicy brain is gonna give up now. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is probably wrap up stream anyway. I do appreciate you guys jumping in. Apologies on running the the last two and not protecting them like I said I would. I've been distracted. Blame, no. But what we'll do, I will be happy to run these tomorrow if you guys do need a bit more help with them. And at least we got some of the canisters done as well. Those babies though, like the little spider baby dudes, they always like F up the canister pretty quickly. Unfortunately, it's either that or sometimes there is a bug that can happen. And it looks like we got nailed a couple of times by it, possibly. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I do put the stream schedules up for you guys on Twitch as well. And I'm pretty active on YouTube as well. So I am looking at basically shifting completely to YouTube as my streaming platform, because I really do enjoy it. And it's definitely a gateway to the rest of the world. So yeah, it's pretty much where most of you guys hang out too. So I thought, why not do the YouTube? So yeah, it's been awesome. Oh, thanks, man. That's really cool. Thank you, Dunker. Thank you. And yeah, I do stream Soulframe predominantly on weekends, and then Mondays I do a bit of a journey walkthrough with the current kind of setup and updates of what have been coming through with Soulframe. So if you guys are keen, check those out if you want to. And yeah, for the most part, I do Warframe during the week, because I know that I've been watching a bit of data, and there's a lot of you who watch a lot of Warframe. And yeah, I'm very lucky that there's so many of you who share that love of the game too. So thank you very much for guys in squad 2. Jackda, I will just run back to my ship and I will check the rep for you. I don't know if I've got enough for the Raptor dagger, but I'll just double check for you. And then I may be doing like an afternoon stream around 4 p.m. my time, which is about 5 hours from now. So I'll generally do like a morning one, and then I'll do a afternoon one. Jackda, you know what? I've actually got. Oh no, sorry, I don't have enough. I don't have enough standing. I need 125k to get the dagger for you. So leave that with me, or if someone else has got it. Maybe just see if they can grab it, but if you're happy to wait, I'm just going to build up the standing again because I basically maxed out my daily cap for today, which sucks. I wish that could get doubled, to be honest, but wouldn't that be a dream? You know, we're not bound by the rep stuff anymore. So, did you see what I said earlier? Let's have a look. From soon. Was it in reference to the standing crunch that you were talking about, or was it more because like you added me and we should sub, or you subbed? Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong historical. My bad. The void rig, is that what you're referring to? Vids. Yes, I do a lot of YouTube vids. I do a lot of short stuff too, so I've actually got to go and do some more over lunch. So I am consistently working on social things, so I hope you guys enjoy a lot of the information. Dunker, very much a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming in and joining the chats as well, and also just giving like great info on the Incarnons as well with the weapons in Warframe. It's great. Dope. Awesome. Same ball. What does that mean? I don't understand the ball comment. Maybe one day I will. Oh, you're adding. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Thanks, Crunch. I really appreciate, like, honestly, like you guys following and doing the subs and stuff, that helps me grow the channel. Not just the channel, but myself, but also the community that we have. So hopefully we're all in the same boat of building a healthy economy and a respectful one too at that, because I mean, like I said before, life can be a bit of a journey for everyone. So if we can make it easier by like spending happy good times together, I think that's all what we can all hope for and achieve. So fantastic 4 meme rolling around. I will have to Google that same. Awesome. I don't know what to mod for the Synoid Simulor. I'll just quickly chuck that in and then I'm going to go eat. Otherwise, I'm going to fall over. Which one is that one? The Synoid. Is it the pistol? The Gammacle? This one actually smacks too, by the way. If you guys don't have this in Incarnon, go get it. Like, this actually is ridiculous. A very base setup. Actually, Jackdo, I'll just chuck that to your chat. Yeah, it's very good. Like, surprisingly good. Oh, the rifle? I don't know. Do I still have that, though? Jeez. That's an old one, man. Wow, you're taking me back. Actually, I do. Holy shit. Okay. And I'll chuck that your way, too. I haven't got... Oh, wait. Where's the mod for this? Didn't that one have, like, a weirdo mod at some point? Synoid something? I can't remember. I'm sure it was in the Nightwave. It's like you shoot something out and it explodes. Yeah, this one. Spontaneous Singularity, the Simulor. Right. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I don't have that one. Singular. Yeah, wow, I haven't even ranked it. Okay. Glad you mentioned it, though, that one, Jacta. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for, like, coming in, checking out, and check my requests. Oh, will do. Hang on. Oh, you meant in game. Gotcha. Oh my god. Communication. It's important, friends. There we go. And then crunch. You've sent me a request, I assume? I do not have. Or have you sent one and I've already approved it? At least I've got amalgam serration. Hell yeah. Yeah, amalgam serration is actually pretty good, especially for the, I think it's got sprint speed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Damage and sprint speed. Amalgam serration's dope. It's very good on most frames. What have we got? Primed Firestorm. I've been too cheap to polarize this, to be honest. I've got to fix up my market and stuff and get some more platinum. Because as you can see, I'm so rich. 23 plat. Still no? Yeah, Crunch. I don't see your request come through, my friend. This is the SmoothOpurrator. #275. Can you send me one possibly? Negatory. Like I said before, it's easy if you guys add me rather than I add you. That's why I've got my name on the IGN too. It's just a lot more and easier for me to manage that and see who's adding me rather than me adding you guys. I know it seems like a bit of a boundary, but that is the boundary that I set. Because I get that many requests coming through chat. It's pretty difficult to like sit there and, you know, figure out your name, what's your in-game name, etc. It's just far easier for you guys to add me. Straight up. Yeah, I'll be on later. Probably about 5 hours from now. I don't know what time frame it is for you. But it'll be about like 3:30, 4 p.m. Round about then. No worries, Crunch. Yeah, just like I say, it's easier if you guys add me. It's way easier than me trying to run after you guys for chat and stuff, so. It's late for you? Well, you may need to go to bed, my friend. Like, sleep is good. So, 6:45 p.m. Okay, cool. Straight up. Okay, so what's that? It's 11:45 here in the morning here, so it's about 7 hours difference. Right, okay. Right after classes. Yay! Well, I hope that's it's a good thing on the class times as well. You sent in chat? Oh wow, you got a boar? Are you kidding me? I've got 2 boar ribbons, man. You're sneaky. Stop sneaking stuff into my chat, man. I need to go eat. Hang on. What have I got? I got Toxin, Fire Rate, 138 multi-shot. And then I've also got a 109 status chance, 192 damage, but I've got I got the recoil as well, which does boost it by about like 1,000 of damage though as well for the boar, which is not bad to be honest, but I actually I keep them both because I like them both, to be honest. But the punch through I find is far more universally better. I'm pretty confident that applies to the Incarnon, and that's why I'm able to just like waste everything. Blast and Corrosive seems to work pretty good, and the status is at 264, so it's pretty dope. Still need to sell that boar ribbon? Yeah, possibly. I just have to price it and figure out investment-wise cost price, I would say. I still need mods for Gauss Prime. I got the Arcanes. Oh yeah, you did ask for a Gauss as well. So I'll wrap up with Gauss's build. This is his just redline build. Very easy. Shield regen, energize if you've got it. If you don't, you can use the Sahasa Kubro to dig up energy for you. Mac Crash, it's not necessary, to be honest. You can drop that for something else if you really want to. I mean, you could probably put like, I don't know, duration, redirection on him if you want more shields as well. Like, you really don't have to use his augment, Mac Crash. But I mean, Thermal Sunder is really good though. Actually, I'm gonna give Thermal Sunder. I like that one anyway. And yeah, it's literally just like his whole entire base kit in one. Like, this is a beautiful build for him. You can put normal flow in here, you can put normal vitality in there, and you've got a full build, continuity, normal, streamline. You've got a basic bitch build, and it works. Yeah, you got Arcane, but rank 0. Oh, we'll have to do some Arcane hunting. Well, Eidolon hunting, actually, I think, because the special event's over you can't actually do any Arcane Energizers anymore. But yeah, that's me Gauss Prime in a nutshell. Even like a base build on base frame Gauss is sick. He's a very cool frame. I really enjoy him. I might actually play him this afternoon too. So yeah, rank 0, energize. Yeah, I mean, even just having at least one energize is more than enough to at least get you started to getting the rest of it building together as well. So Gauss Prime, energize. Kylie's Gauss is pretty good. Yeah, Kai's amazing. Hey, like, he's got a ton of stuff on YouTube, man. Like, he smashes it. I'm a lot more unpolished, that's for sure. But I like the details and just some of the info I go through. I try to kind of strip it back a little bit more, like, respectfully, more simplified. But there is certainly things like what a few guys were talking about with the like weapon synergies, balancing, Icarnons, etc. There's a lot of different information and just points to be spoken of in Warframe, so definitely want to keep it as much as what we can. Haha, you show off. Dude, I like that, straight up. That's sick. I love Gauss, man. He's got some great fashion. And the skin, too, is just one of my favorites as well. I love it. I probably should do a, what's the, not Bubblegum Crisis. It's an anime, Evangelion. I'm thinking about doing a version of Evangelion for, Gauss as well. I've got, like, his base Prime kit, too. But yeah, I think I might do an Evangelion, but like more like a purple style, or even the red one, like Oscar's one. If you guys have seen the show, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Do you stream later during the day? Yeah, Crunch, I do. I've got the schedule up on Twitch, and yeah, if you guys want to pop in, say hi again, you're welcome to. So, but I'm going to end up wrapping up now. So thank you all very much for jumping in and having fun. Always a pleasure. Hope you learned something of value. There's the socials. Yeah, it's a classic anime for sure. Yeah, it's dope. There's all the socials, Discord, YouTube, Twitch. Have a look through at your leisure. But I do update the weekly schedule and the weekend schedule times for streams as well. So predominantly on YouTube, but I do have a follow-up schedule on the Twitch channel. But yeah, thank you very much. Dope. Thank you very much, Crunch. I do appreciate you doing the subby. And for everyone else who's been following and subbing and liking, I appreciate you all very much. And yeah, for now, I will say ciao. Ciao.